This young lady that had on a life her child, her mother videoed she kitchen and put it on Facebook. And she was complaining, she barbar she mouth that she later didn't had anything to cook.
You see, guy in the police force and this PAP government what we living under, with all people talking to them brother they say, so them brother they say still a do stubbornness higher. Why you want to tell me? Why you want to tell me 95 bars?
They can be charged if they know that their child is going with big men, adults, sleeping out, having a relationship with older people. The law provides that once a parent knows, a caregiver knows, an adult knows, you can be charged.
Watch, we try you for this vehicle, right? Being a problem with your partner, but threatening for kill me, they're not for me. I done that already, partner. I done that and buried years ago.
Guyanese women and men, then shaped by their fuck. Caribbean women are naturally sexy, like Caribbean women shape good, and them face card always valid. One thing I can give to Guyanese women though, them beautiful are Guyanese.
Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa! Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the thing, whoa! Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried.
Neighbors, how you guys doing? Let me talk the things no banner. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things TV. Your boy Fire Phoenix, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things, is in the building. As you see how we start the video, you know where any pot bubbling, you know where the snot on the plate, and you know where they're on the menu. So you gotta stick around to the end of the content to make sure you get every little piece. Remember to run up the likes on this one. We got at least about 300 likes. Definitely, and drop those comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on the topics that we got for you today. Definitely. Like I told you guys, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. You know the code, you know how we're doing it already. Also, before we kick it off, remember my birthday party goes down on the 30th of May. Get those tickets, it's on Eventbrite. It's all about hype over fashion. Yes, Spring Color Sexy Edition, my birthday party, alright? Alright, don't let me waste no time. Let's jump into these topics that we got for you, quick and fast. Let's get this.
Boom! Let's talk the thing is fire, fire in the wire, over there. Adrian Dutchin, make sure you check out Let's Talk the Thing TV. Hey, YouTube in good again. All the tech ups as my boy say. Let's talk the thing. Tell them from country, tell them from tongue, tell them from wherever. Let's talk the thing is love. Let's talk the thing TV. Fire, fire.
I don't know if it's the same individual that we showed the other day, and we're talking about the assistant superintendent, Mr. I think it's Colin Premus or something like his name is. I don't know if it's this person, but we saw a video traversing definitely around town, and the man is saying that, he's sending this to somebody, real talk, and on a real life level, it sounds like the same individual, because he said the person turned him and said, "I'm gonna kill you." So I don't know if it's all the police in the police force hot-headed like this that they would tell people, "Yo, I kill you." Wait, it's craziness. Let me hear what this brethren got to say about what happened to him when he was driving.
Watch, we try you for this vehicle, right? Being a problem with your partner, but threatening for kill me, they're not for me. I done that already, partner. I done that and buried years ago. So you threatening for kill me? It makes sense. Next thing, you was totally wrong. I want the people them who know this individually was drive this vehicle. Y'all send me this video, like know that my name is Floyd Anthony Giddings Jr. the second, and he could look me up and look for me anytime. You understand? Whenever you ready for the problem or whenever you ready for kill me, he could do that. Me ain't got a problem with that. You understand? But what he did today is the 8th April 2026, he was 100% wrong. Creating a tour lane and then trying to bore in front of my vehicle, and he mirror get jammed. Me mirror and he mirror collide. And he decided that he's gonna drive past me and knock my mirror. He lucky he get to escape me not running him off the road. Because he and the passenger would have skin up right now upon Eccles roundabout. Right? And I would have stopped and let the police come and you would have seen who would have been wrong. Because you can't wrong somebody and then being strong about it and then threatening to kill them. You're too ignorant. And this is the thing what I can't understand. Black people, y'all need to stop this ignorance. Right? Y'all need to stop this ignorance. Y'all can't do in ignorance on the road, and when people give y'all exactly what y'all looking for, y'all trying for be macho man, or maybe you got linkage and them things. But there's not for me. Whenever you ready for we meet on the battlefield, we could meet on the battlefield, partner. If me catch you physically, I catching you mentally. You understand? Trust me on that.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just know, how the young man and his stupidness at the end of the day, buddy. It's totally stupidness at the end of the day, because you can't do people them thing. You cannot do people them thing. That's crazy. But I want to know from you guys. Leave it in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this here. As we continue, viewers and subscribers, now we got a Rastaman here to come for burn some crazy fire upon the police officers them and the wrongdoing that they're doing to the Guyanese citizens, especially the government is putting a fire upon, because they got this youth man named Stammer Boss and the next youth man that came out and did a video whereby they were saying that they're not giving PPP no more votes. You understand? Now we see after that video circulated, definitely hours after, they was arrested for an attempt armed murder, robbery I should say. Now everybody know to himself and definitely know these guys is not no robber, man. But people are saying that the government is working a psychological way, you know what I mean, going around in a kind of way, because normally what they would do, they would say it's cyberbullying, but remember, these guys never disrespect the president, the prime minister, or the vice president by calling them no name. He does mention the party name. You understand? And I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now, fireman and a lot of persons got problem, and fireman come for dash some fire upon them. Let's jump straight over to fireman and hear what he got to say.
People, I tell you, I may not be the best, but every time I step it up, people, I tell you, I will be the best. And that's the truth, people. You see, guy in the police force and this PAP government what we living under, with all people talking to them brother they say, so them brother they say still a do stubbornness higher. Why you want to tell me? Why you want to tell me 95 bars and Stammer, them man up on social media, I encourage get to youth for go and work. But then there are people on the side, or that you want to tell me? Them man up on social media, I encourage you for go and work. But I still want to say like them are people on the side. Because Stammer say you don't like PAP no fucking more, and they can't chicken no more. Who the fuck is PAP? Eh, who is PAP here? You get me? Why are you going on to use some funny here? They're telling you, veteran. They're telling you, my people. You see ignorance with our people in the police force? Yeah? Who passed the order so that the constable or whoever go for arrest them, man? Who passed the order? Who be anti this banner? Let me tell you something. Stammer and 95 bars don't burn fire like me. They can't spit it like me. You hear me? And I know many days y'all sit down there and study me. I know many days y'all must sit down and plan or trying to see where y'all could put on fucking me. But you know what? Me age is a factor. There's a difference between me and 95 bars them. Me age. Plus I'm a Rasta man. I've been established and a lot of people know me. People of all caliber. You see I mean? People of all Bumaka caliber know me. Yes. Even people in your police force there. I get relative right in there. Enough. Who know me? You must say, and who know what I stand for. So for come around me and try to put something upon me, it's not that easy. You catch me? As I tell you again, age is a factor. Don't make the difference between me and them banners. Because they don't burn fire like me. Let me tell you, they can't burn it like me. You hear me? And that's the truth. But here this is what I'm telling you. my little ghetto youths. You see some of these banners who going to sleep like mule, or wake up like jackass, who don't even know where they stand. I got to start make some of them vomit fucking snake and crapo. You believe a joke I'm making? They can't do me trying to grant you and something. That on the face of this fucking what. Let me tell you, none time I'm going in faith. They telling you, they got a vomit fucking snail. Yeah, must come to them BT. I ain't joking. I'm going to walk the walk for them. You know what people are going to want to say? A Rasta man, and our Rasta man burning so much fire, and our Rasta man going to talk about certain things. Rasta man fed up talk about fucking peace, boy. Let me tell you, only peace we know, and humbleness and righteousness, that's what we bring forth to you for us. But we ain't get to nowhere with that. So we got to speak the truth, the way it's really supposed to be. Because you see the thing what you're denying is a part of our fucking culture. A part of our culture what we break away from. You see? And that we despising right now. You hear me? And some of you don't even know it. And some people best walk the walk and show it is. Let me tell you. And don't fight your culture. You hear me? Make some of them vomit fucking crapo for them wickedness. Because let me tell you the honest truth. You can't go and do something to an innocent person. They got a guilty where you're concerned. And even guilty where you're concerned, anything reaching them, once they see you go for it. You're telling you, yeah, let them vomit fucking snake. I said so. Peace and love and honesty unto all righteous people. So that is the Almighty, without a doubt. You must say, are you leave them youth alone, are you? Are you leave them Bumbacral youth? And their man age, make you go around their man. Yeah, their man age is the biggest factor in the whole incident there. Yes, make you go around their man funny.
Well, as you guys just know how the Rasta man with weed is sending the man burn a fire rail there, you know what I mean? And the man is right up on what he's saying. You know what I mean? It's just because them man is youth man make you see them man moving like that with them, you understand? You see it, man? Real talk. But here Rasta man say them can't try them thing with he. Them can't try the with because Rasta man well known. Rasta man got family all in the police force. So Rasta man letting them know direct what really going on. It's crazy, buddy. It's totally crazy with what's going on nowadays days within the police force. You know what I mean? And like I said, we don't want to talk about the government. But sometimes the government is going to get dragged in this thing because I know for a fact, if the government put them foot down, this won't happen. Anytime the government put them foot down, you understand? This won't happen, bro. At all, this won't happen. Straight up. But like I said, guys, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this, definitely. You understand? Now, we see whereby Sheriff, yes, Sheriff Security. It looked like his people, them, his friends, his companion, whoever it could be, but it's a part of them is in a big session right now with the next big accident at a court. Guns was pulled out and all these things. Is Sheriff the next death squad? What really is Sheriff seeing? Why every time Sheriff Security people them get in an accident, whether it's friends, family, or whoever associates, nothing comes out of it. Either people injured, dead, no justice. Take a look at this video and see what happened. Cha-cha.
Fresh, I think. Who's this person, man? Yo! Push off! Why you want to this and for? This is guns here then, and they already. Trust me.
You understand? But it's beer stupidness at the end of the day, buddy. These man and them out of hand, and I'm studying to myself, what really going on with sheriff security? The government ain't looking into this because it's the government people. What really going on, bro? So I got to be mind when I come home and I see a sheriff vehicle coming or something. I don't even know kind of all them vehicles got them name on it. So them is be friends them. This is what I tell you from he friends them and associating his sons and these people getting any altercation or accident. Just got call you. But you don't know it goes, man. Y'all leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this whole situation here. So now for those parents out there that definitely have their children, and we're talking about the girl child, and is doing all kind of foul things with them, like having them sleep with big men, like having them prostituting. Cause you know they got some wicked mothers out there. Those mothers out there that definitely are pulling their kids to sleep with adults and all these things. And you know, yes, the ministry of, I think she's the minister of school. I think that's it again. I can't remember, John. I'm very sorry. But the minister come to send a message to the parents out there that who will be doing these things know that you will be whole, accountable. Viewers and subscribers, take a look.
So, I'm just going to talk about something right now. I'm seeing a lot of children are going missing. And I want to talk to the parents, the caregivers, the guardians. I want to talk to you all because you need to know where your children are. The Ministry of Human Services will intervene with the police force when a child goes missing. But we need to have you take account of your children. Where are they going? Who are their friends? What are they doing? Do you know the law provides that parents and caregivers can be charged for negligence? They can be charged if they know that their child is going with big men, adults, sleeping out, having a relationship with older people. The law provides that once a parent knows, a caregiver knows, an adult knows, you can be charged. It's not me making the rules, that's the law. And you know what? You need to really pay attention because too often we're seeing these girls going missing. They dress, they go to school, but are you paying attention? You need to pay attention. You need to know where your children are. You need to know who they're with. You need to know what they're doing. There is a law out there, and the law can be enforced, must be enforced. So you know what? Pay attention and know what is going on. And you know, for the men out there, and I'm going to say it, the men, the perpetrators, the adult men who are going with these little girls and sleeping around with them, anything under the age of 16 is statutory rape. I ain't got no two ways about it. Once that child speaks up and does the forensic interview and calls you out, you will get yourself in trouble. The law is very clear. It's statutory rape. You could get yourself jailed. So just stop it right now. And for all the little girls out there, you should not be focused on that. You should be focused on school. I thought on this rainy day, I would stop in and say that because it needs to be said. Very often, everybody looks at someone to blame. But at the end of the day, 99% of these children have parents, they have adults in their life, they have caregivers. You need to take responsibility. And let me tell you, if you know what's going on here, and you know that these little girls are with older guys, or vice versa, little boys with big women, anything under the age of 16 is statutory rape. The law, the arm of the law is long, and it will get you. When a child goes missing, the report has to be made to the Guyana Police Force. It is the Guyana Police Force who will take the lead in this investigation, and they will have to work to find the child. The Child Care and Protection Agency will follow up with them and work with them also. And this thing where I'm seeing people are saying there are lots of missing children, we got to know why. We got to know what's the situation happening, where these children are missing from, because there has to be a deeper problem. And parents, you have to know your children. What's going on in their life? Are you talking to them? Are you understanding what their problems and challenges are? Do you know who are the people they have around them? Do you know where they go? Are they going to school when you send them? These are things. And I want to tell you, all the schools have welfare officers, and if you are concerned about making sure your child is in school, develop a good relationship with the teachers, the headmistress, the welfare officer, so that you know your child is in school. We have to take ownership of this and responsibility and accountability comprehensively. It's no one agency, it's no one person, it's everybody. And that responsibility and accountability will start at home. I really want to say it, because you can't expect your child to talk with you or to communicate with you if you don't open the channels of communication. You have to do that. Too often when I go out and I speak to children, and we go out into lots of communities across this country, lots of communities in the hinterland, on the coastland, we have sessions with parents, we're doing our parenting program, we're talking to children, and a lot of them will not come and tell you anything. So take stock of your relationship with your children. Let's put a stop to this missing children thing. We have a missing children policy at the Ministry of Human Services. We also are going to be working to have a few more programs roll out to deal with missing children. You'll be hearing about that. But there's work that is happening, and there's work that needs to happen. But we got to do this with you. We can't do this alone. We can't be reactionary when they go missing. Why are they going missing? And they don't just go missing like that. You have to pay attention to your child. We are called in when a child goes missing. That's the reality. But what is happening before? Let's talk about it. You know, I know some of you will not like what I'm saying, but that's the reality. Some of you will get upset because I'm saying to you, pay attention to your children. Some of you will get very upset with me because I'm saying to you, you need to know where your child or your children are. But the truth is, you need to know. And there are laws in this country that can and will and must hold you accountable. So I'm just telling you this on a rainy day. And as I said, let's talk about it. I'm always ready to talk about anything, and I will share the sections of the law so you understand how serious this is. And this thing where when you talk to young girls and they tell you, my mother knows that I'm with an older guy, my mother knows, or somebody in the family who's older knows, well, you are a complicit. You are complicit in that. You can be and will be and must be held accountable. You can't know that an underage child is with a big person having sex and you're not saying anything, you're not doing anything, you're not reporting it. All right? There, I said it.
Well, you just don't heard the minister with what she just said, and definitely she make a lot of sense with what you're saying. And like she said, not for y'all gonna vex, not for y'all gonna talk this and all that kind of thing, but the woman right with what she's saying. Because not for y'all mothers is slack mothers. Not for you as mothers is slack mothers is got your daughter doing all kind of nasty thing just to get money, sleeping, prostituting. All these things is the world we living in. You can't run from you cannot run from the world we living in. And then when you find your daughter missing these things as a girl child, as a female, it's like 100% more dangerous than a man. I'm not saying men don't get in these things, but women, you know what I mean? Women, from you got a thing called vagina. Is a different level. You get where I'm coming from? So indeed with the minister said, not for your mother need to pull up your dirty stinking self and don't bother with and this. Yeah, because not for y'all is y'all downfall for your daughters and even sons. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Now this next video that we're gonna drop, I don't know the youth, he's a Jamaican, but basically what he's saying is that Guyanese women don't have a proper shape. Now, I don't know who put you up to this. I got a feeling it's because Guyana is a quiet country in the Caribbean. Make enough of them is trying to come around with foolishness. I never hear so much stupidness in my life. Views and subscribers, listen to this idiot.
Guyanese women and men, then shaped by their fuck. Caribbean women are naturally sexy. Like Caribbean women shape good. And them face card always valid. One thing I can give to Guyanese women though, them beautiful, or Guyanese people in general. When it comes on to face, them have it locked. But when it come on to figure, them not have it locked. If una shape like chicken, shape like carrot. Una shape like carrot, shape like improper fraction. Shape like 100/1. Me no know if Guyana is a Caribbean country. Me know say the shores washed by the Caribbean Sea. Some people say it's always a big debate if Guyana is a Caribbean country, which I've learned that Guyana is a Caribbean country because them there Carifta now participate, right? I'm supposed to be in a Carifta participate. I think Guyana is a Caribbean country. It is classified, even though it's in South America. But, you know, but me don't know why Guyanese women and men, them shapes so horrendous. That's the word. Them have one signature shape. Correct me if I'm wrong with that word. Horrendous is the word. Shape real bad. I been doing them I go come further. When you can't come further, I don't come argue with me. But todo over Guyana on a shape real bad.
Now this is showing that this man is a real jackass. A soul, a transvestite. You understand? Dark shit. Excuse my language. Because when you're coming for me Guyanese, people are gonna definitely tear off your head. I don't know who tell you though. Plus you look like he's a fish. You understand, with your nose ring. You know what I mean? No, we don't raid boys with nose ring. But don't size up. Don't do that at all. Because none of the artists them that is come to Guyana never said up. Them always like we Guyanese women. So don't try them stupidness. Dep on your irritation. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys to deal with him in the comment section. Do you agree with him? Or do you feel this man is a fool? Now the next video we're going to drop definitely is pertaining to the lady that unalive, the mother that unalive, tried to unalive her 2 child, but only succeed by unaliving 1 child. Now we heard a video or saw a video whereby the grandmother, the mother of the woman, she said that how she cooked pumpkin and rice the day before or whatever is it. So how you mean with the first statement that came out that you didn't got no food to eat make you turn to kill your kids? Listen to what this lady have to say, viewers and subscribers.
This young lady that had unalive her child, her mother videoed she kitchen and put it on Facebook. And she was complaining, she barbar she mouth that she daughter didn't have anything to cook. If your daughter call you and you tell you that she didn't have anything to cook, your church could have waited. You should have bring something and give your child to cook. Right? But that's not the issue. She had stuff. Maybe she didn't have rice. But she could have gone to her neighbor or gone to her mother and tell her, when you come, bring a half-gallon rice. She had salt, she had masala, she had curry powder. But nobody killed their child because of food. I remember an incident when I was younger. I used to work in Rosal at Sultan Store. And there was another young lady working with me there. And she said, can we come by me house for lunch today? Because I normally just take her by my house. It's all right. You take me bicycle, we go. When we come, the lady, the girl mother, is cooking in the fireside. She father, get a bottle of rum in a hammock. Drunk, still drink. And the lady said, girl, me no get nothing for cook, so my buns is some beer masala. When me watching the curry, water boil with masala and curry powder. Me tell the girl, say, come on, we can say, I go Belvedere in. That in Belvedere in the Rosal too, and we eat. So imagine, these people can boil masala and curry powder and give them children to eat, and they had like about 4 children, small children. And nowadays people like kill them picnic because they don't get food. That makes sense. I'll be this group.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just know how the female said, definitely, and I saying the same thing too. She ain't kill no children over no, try to kill the children, but no food, buddy. Neither she ain't got no mental problem. She's just a sick son of a bitch. That's how she is. Well, you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. This is where we're going to pull the curtain down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Run up the likes on this video and make sure you drop those comments. Right? Once again, follow us on our social media platform. The links are in the description. Out of here. Until next time, stay blessed, stay safe, fire feelings. Let's start the things. See you now.